We're here for another episode of Detroit Digest. I'm your host, Carlos. I'm hungry. You know the drill. We got places to eat. There's places all up and down the city that are great food spots. Today is something that we haven't done before. We want to do the BBQ Bang Bang. That means we're going to go to a couple of different places for barbecue. The city is rich in barbecue flavor. The smells, you can smell them all over the city, people's backyards, businesses left and right. It just makes you hungry, it makes you crave it. And while the weather is still perfect for barbecue, we're gonna do it. We're here on 7 Mile, just off of Livernois at Babybacks. This is our first spot that we're gonna try out for some barbecue favorites. Can't wait to try these out. My fingers are about to get sticky. I'm really excited. Let's go. All right, so this BBQ Adventure has led us here on the corner of Santa Rosa and 7 Mile to Babybacks. Lineup of cars, there was a ton of people here when we first got here, and I was able to just grab real quick some baby back ribs and some chicken. Recommendations with sauce. All right, so first thing is we gotta try out this baby back rib. Super melty. Love to see it, love to see the juice, love to see the glisten. Still hanging onto the bone, but barely, which is, I mean, that's what you want, right? The smell on this, real good smokehouse smell. I'm loving the crunch on it too. Great glaze, heavy crunch on the outside. Inside is all juicy, good tender meat. Great flavor of the meat. The ribs are good. Ribs are great. We were told we had to eat chicken. It's a big old piece of chicken. How do I even do this? At first you really get hit with a lot of the sauce flavor. Definitely getting some of that char, some of the barbecue flavor in the chicken. Good summertime flavor. Chicken's not as juicy as the ribs, so I'm gonna go back to the ribs. A barbecue is a lot more than just the meats that you toss on a grill. A barbecue is about the mac and cheese for me. It's about the beans. It's about the greens. We got tips, we got yams. Here we go. BBQ Adventure all day. Mac and cheese first because I love it. Oh, it just looks so cheesy too. Oh my God. All right, this mac and cheese is the truth. This mac and cheese is good. It's really good. You know I like mac and cheese. I really like this mac and cheese. Baked on top, you get the good crunch. It's really like one of those creamy mac and cheeses, which I love. Super milky, super cheesy, nice and hot. Let's go for the beans. Beans are a recommendation from people walking around the street. Beans are good. Beans are very good. I gotta try the greens. Oh yeah, love that. You love to see a juicy green. Hearty, juicy green. Great, spicy, meaty flavor. Even though it's next to yams, you taste no sweet. The greens are a heavy flavor. That's awesome. I'm gonna try this rib tip. You gotta love a rib tip. Look at that. Jumping from the greens back into that great barbecue smoke flavor. I love it. And these rib tips, this is the juiciest right here. This is great. I like this better than the ribs. My little dessert here, yams. Absolutely candied. That's a great flavor. This place rocks. Big fan. Next up on the BBQ Bang Bang, we've got Nunn's. I've been hearing about this place for a while and I'm really excited because you could smell it from driving up the street. We're here on the corner of Conant, just off of 7 Mile.
You want an unsolicited opinion?
Yeah, for sure. What do you think?
They the best ribs in the world. If my sister Leanna hearing this, baby, I love you, but Nunn's got the best ribs melt in your mouth.
Be well, man. Thank you very much. Yeah! Real opinions right here. Nunn's BBQ Bang Bang Adventure Detroit Digest. We're here. You've heard about it. Maybe you haven't. But now you have. Nunn's. This barbecue, it smells. You can smell it from down the street. It smells like just the open pit flame, but it also smells like the open pit sauce. All right, so first we got ribs. Looks like a bit more saucy. A bit more like it had a pre-rub on it, which is a bit more orangey. I'm just gonna go for it. Off the bat, pretty sweet. You're not gonna get a lot of the crunch from the exterior roast, but definitely the meat is extremely well cooked throughout. The sauce is definitely a heavy flavor here. I usually don't like the sweet, very sweet barbecue. Once again, proven wrong. This is good. I'm gonna go for the tips here. Oof. Oh yeah, rib tips. Wow, what a flavor. Huge, heavy smoke flavor. Really heavy in the meat, fatty texture. This is like, tastes like a summer by the pool. You know we had to do the sides. What are you gonna do? Just go to a barbecue spot and just get the meat? No. It's all about the sides. The sides are as important to the meal. We got the greens. These look like hearty greens. You can see the meat right there. This is what, oh my God, you can just feel, as soon as you stab into these greens. Juicy, juicy greens right here. All right, I'm going for it. These are spicy greens right here. Good black pepper flavor and spice right here. Lots of hearty, meaty flavor as well. Juicy, hefty. Oh yeah. This is the mac and cheese. Yeah. When you get mac and cheese in this carryout container, man, oh yeah. All right, I'm excited. I'm really excited. Packed to the rafters. I'm excited for it. Definitely looks glossy, looks yellowy. Oh, I'm getting Stouffer's from this. I'm getting baked at home GFS deliciousness. This looks like the type of mac and cheese that I grew up with for sure. Exactly what I thought it was gonna be. This is that type of mac and cheese that growing up, you go to the store, you put the one in the freezer, and then you put it in the oven. This is the better version of that. Same great flavor that you look for, the same textures. That's the best way I could describe it. If you have a better way of describing this mac and cheese, please feel free in the comments. But the way that I could recognize this myself, the way that I grew up eating mac and cheese, that's what this is reminiscent of. And I love it. Barbecue is a thing of beauty. To know it, to embrace it, is to love it. You get engulfed by the smell of the meats, the smell of the grill. It's a lovely thing. It's not a unique thing either. You can't say, oh, you're a barbecue person. No, everybody's a barbecue person. You go to somebody's house and they're grilling. You can do meats, you can do veggies, it doesn't matter. You're gonna have a great time because it's about the camaraderie. And the places that we went to today were very reminiscent of that. With the way that they handle their food and the way they present the food to every single person walking into their establishment. They want to feed you. Detroit is full of people that love what they do. They love to cook food, and they love to make sure that you're happy eating their food too. This has been a beautiful summer with you guys. So happy to be doing this with you. My name is Carlos Parisi, the host of Detroit Digest. Detroit's a beautiful city. I'm just trying to eat my way through it. I'll see you guys on the next one.